I'm gonna do a lot of editing on this video, I can tell right now. Well, good afternoon from the ranch. It is, what's today? Tuesday, September 21st. So we haven't been doing much lately. It's been too hot to do anything. So we haven't been doing any tractor work, anything outside, because it's been hot. But today, a cold front's coming through. Look, the Johnson grass is blowing the other way today. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're out today also. We got people picking up hay. We sowed a few bales already today, so you know. Come on out, buy some hay. Hay, all right. Yeah, the cold front, I mean, it's, you know, cold front in Texas, okay? It's still September, all right? So cold front in Texas means it drops us from upper 90s to 100 degrees down into highs in the 80s, like mid 80s, low 80s. But the morning temperatures are gonna be in the 50s for a couple of days. Now we're cooking, yeah. We're not cooking, we're feeling better, yeah. Cooking is what we've been doing. But yeah, so we got that going on. I gotta put some hay out for the cows. You know, grass is pretty sparse. You can see it's dry. We haven't had any rain. We had some sprinkles earlier today. So we haven't had any excuse me, significant rain in a while. I'm trying to remember when. I don't know. Oh man, allergies are kicking up too though with all this wind blowing around. But yeah, we're having to feed hay already, which is kind of weird. But we're doing it. Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I had my other pasture available, but I got to figure out what. There's a bull up there. That's what I got to figure out. So anyway, we're gonna go put out some hay and do that. So I mean, I'm gonna restart this GoPro. By the way, I started it wrong, so I'm gonna pause it. Alright, I'm fighting with my tractor right now, so I'm back. What it is, I hit the button on top of the GoPro instead of the side, which puts you in the record mode. I don't like it doing that. I like having it on dead hit record. And then I was popping my clutch just now by mistake a couple of times. I don't know why. But yeah, let's go get some hay, put out, and you know, we can feed out there, so the cows need something in their bellies to accommodate for that, and let's keep some weight going on them. We had one cow in heat yesterday. We put her in with the barn, put her in the pen with the, whoa, I can't talk. I'm too excited about the north wind coming in. And, but yeah, so we're gonna grab some hay off the back here. I'm saving this hay for a little bit later. That's my really, really good hay. And we're going to grab off the back to start off with. Let's see what I can find back here that the cows might enjoy today. I hope they enjoy it. They've eaten the other hay down already now, so it took them a little while to get going, but you know, there's no value. Man, there's a bunch of dogs over there. A pack of dogs. But there's no value in that grass out there right now, so they need hay. With the protein, and that'll get them what they need. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put y'all over here. I cannot drive and hold this thing. I don't know why. It's just that way. But anyway, let's keep busy. We'll put a couple bales out, maybe 3 today. No, I haven't fixed another hay ring yet, but we'll put it inside there. I think I'll put these 3 on the end down there. And yes, I do like hitting the bells hard like that for some reason. I don't know why. I think because I had to drive to Dallas today, so I've been driving a car and everything feels different now all of a sudden. But yeah, let's get this going. Fall has showed up today on fall. Well, is it today's first day or tomorrow? I don't remember. It's either today or tomorrow's first day of fall. So fall is showing up at the right time. feeds out, so we're ahead of schedule from last year. I should say ahead of schedule. We're feeding more early than last year, actually. Last year, I don't think I started really feeding until mid or late October. Oh, but I had the other pasture, that's why. I was trying to figure that out, why. But now I know why. I'm going to close the gate for now. We'll be back out here. I was going to go move some hay while I got a chance. I don't really have to. I can wait a bit, actually. What time it is? I got time. Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come out here. I want to get to work on this. So what I got to do is I got to come out there and start packing in those poles. They're a little bit loose since it's so dry out right now. So I'm gonna get my tamper pole, go out there and start packing those in. I'll probably take my truck out there and put that pole in the truck so I can carry that thing and my backpack and everything else. So yeah, cooler weather is here. I'm excited. I know y'all people up north are like, what the heck is this guy excited about? It's still hot. As relative. If you've been with us and sitting at 100 degrees for a while, you don't understand how we feel right now. Anyway, then the air blow over the whatever that is. My mind's not thinking right now. All right, we will come back to you in a minute. Okay, so we're out here in the pasture, and what our problem is, the soil got so dry that the poles are loose now. I didn't put concrete in there. Really don't need it, but when I originally packed these poles, it was very wet out. So what's happened now that it's dry, the poles have got loose because this is a heavy clay soil. And so what's happened is that it expands, so it sucks up against it when it's wet. But as soon as it gets dry, it constricts out. So let's see if somebody's here. But so what we gotta do is we gotta come down here with this heavy bar and pack all these things. Get them all packed. We got 3 here, 3 down there halfway, and 3 on the very end. And get these packed down because we're working on clearing this fence line back out from all the honey locust, devil trees, and get all this cleared out so we can get a fence up here, put a gate in here, and we'll string wire. I think what we'll do is we'll string wire here first. So I got these H's cut out. The crossbars cut out already. That's what Mario Vaughn did for me one time. So they're ready to go and weld on. So I'll probably go ahead and weld those up, get this wire on, put a gate in there, gate in here, and then that closes this whole side off. So that'll be an easier closure to get that done. Then we'll worry about closing the pin off completely, and then worry about getting the winter pin poles up, which is going to be, we got to do some hole drilling and all kinds of other stuff. It's going to be steel poles over there. We got the corners in. As far as a single corner pole on each side, we just got to get all the H's put in, poles put in, and then weld all that up. So we got some work to do over there. Need some rain. Make this a lot easier. It's already sitting a lot better, but I'm wore out already. Oh, that's a lot better. Anyway, so we got this 6, 7, 8 more to go. Fun times. Yep. That's it. At least I'm not sweating to death right now, like I could be. It feels pretty decent out here. It's not cold, it's just windy and a dry wind. That's step one. Step one done. Repacked. So yeah, stepping them up a little bit. I said we're gonna get some rain here. It's coming one of these days, right? Usually it's October. Usually, I mean, this is typical September here, dry. So it's not out of the ordinary for it to be like this in September. And then I know when we were showing a lot, it seems like that first weekend in October when we was at the State Fair, it started raining. So I've been at State Fair when it was like 35 degrees in the morning, going up there and rain. I mean, hard rain. So anyway, so October is almost here. Rain's almost here. Fall is showing up today. Be here nice tomorrow morning. That'd be really, really good. Wait to see if my Bobcat driver shows up. And I got a new belt for this thing for him. And get him back to working. Get this place cleaned up. So we're gonna put a big effort into this. I gotta get stuff ready for the shop, putting the shop together too. But look at that. God, what a mess. Whew. I wish I had a dozer out here again, but I don't want to. I can't really spend the money right now on a dozer, and do all these other things. I see the cows. They're coming out of the trees finally. They're like, "What the heck is the wind doing? It changed directions on us." So they're probably saying, "Oh crap! There's another one of those week-long snow ice storms coming, below freezing." There's those dogs. Where's my gun at? Crap, I don't got my gun with me. It's in the truck. They're over here now. There they are. Let me walk over and get my gun before I yell at them. You know, this is one of the packs that's pretty much killed all my chickens. There's another pack too. So these dogs, people don't realize when you turn your dogs out on county road, they pack up with other stray dogs. And they become a problem. I gotta be quiet. I don't want them hearing me. Say, I don't got my gun. I wish I had a rifle. I should have got a rifle up, but I only got my pistol. I need to go over and get it before they see me. They're down in the pond right now getting water. So I gotta get down here and get my pistol before they come back out and spot me. Because earlier, yesterday I think it was, they were on the other side of that fence. But back there was a field fence up. And they kept running at that fence when they saw me. And like they were gonna try to do something to me. And let that field fence was there, because I didn't have no gun with me that day either. I wasn't recording. That day y'all seen enough of the watering, so I didn't really think about it. But I think they're gonna see me out. Yeah, they see me now. They're sitting in that water over there. It might be what somebody was shooting at earlier, because I heard somebody shooting. These stray dogs become a problem out here. And I just got my pistol in case they charge me, which they can do. There's 4 dogs. 2 of them look like Great Danes. That's dangerous. They can take down a calf quick. They can take me down quick, actually. But anyway, I'm gonna put you on pause for a little bit till I figure out what to do with these dogs. So anyway, I'll come back to you. Okay, so I'm sitting here in my truck. They left my pond, went up, and now they're going back down that way. My calves are right over there right now. So I'm gonna have to walk over there and make sure they don't attack my calves. Because stray dogs are dangerous. I mean, they're dangerous to people, extremely dangerous to livestock. I wish I had my rifle, one of my rifles out here. That would help, make me feel a bit better, that I can get a cleaner shot off if I need to. I don't want to, but I'm going to protect my livestock. So, if you have dogs, keep them home. If you get a dog, don't come dump it in the county out here. We don't want it. This causes us problems. It costs us money. It costs us, aggravation. We got kids. I got grandkids out here. And these dogs, these are huge dogs. They could take down, one looks like it's part St. Bernard. Also, I mean, they could take down a young child fast. And so, people, keep your damn dogs home. It's not fair to us out here in the country, as landowners who are responsible. We have pets also. We don't let them run loose like this. We keep them close to the house. You don't see our dogs out here running around. I don't want them out here. Because I know if I bring them out here and turn them loose, they're going to take off running and stuff, right? And, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell people. But if I catch you dumping a dog out here, you're definitely going to get charged with felony, because I'm going to call the sheriff on you if I catch you doing it. Because I'll have video of it, by the way. Don't worry. I'll have the video cameras out. And I will turn your butt in. And that is a state jail felony in Texas now, if you're dumping animals. So that's a warning. Don't dump them in Navarro County. Don't dump them anywhere. I mean, that's just, you know, you're an idiot if you do that. Okay? But anyway, yeah, I'm ranting, but I'm kind of ticked right now, because now I got not just this group of dogs, I got 4 more big white ones that come over here all the time. And I'm trying to raise livestock. I'm trying to, you know, I got grandkids. I got all this stuff trying to go on, and I got to deal with this. I don't know what they're going to do. What are they going to do when one of my cows out here calving, and she can't defend herself because he's on the ground? You know, they're going to attack her. You know, things are about to get, you know, they're about to start getting real hungry around here, because the, you know, the things for them to eat are going down right now. You know, the rabbits are getting bigger. You know, the baby rabbits are actually big enough now where they can outrun a dog pretty good, for the most part, and get to their hole, wherever they're going, their hiding spot. So it's gonna get harder for them to find easy meals. I know my neighbor has dead cows all the time. Maybe that's where they're getting their meals at. I don't know. But, geez, unbelievable. Oh, they're back out there now. See them? They're out there in the middle of the pasture, humping the one female dog. Ain't that nice? Not my dogs. If that's your dog, get it.